And so
Good check on 60.
they were so thrilled with it that
That was
it
horrible.
became the cross country song somehow. And
Nice.
so they played it. They played it as soon as we got into the bus every time. Like as soon as we pulled away from the school, that song started playing.
That's great.
I was like, I can't even believe y'all like this song. This is so far from
It's
the
a
thug
great
nasty
song.
music
It's
that
amazing.
you're used to
It
listening to.
inspired me to write it, Miles.
And so I've got a lot of Mexicans, and so it was Africa,
Wow.
some other '80s songs, then like some Mexican party music,
Dude,
and
the 80s had some of the best songs, man.
yeah, '80s rock is pretty much the only rock I'll listen to. So
Straight up.
So
The only rock that God approves
you
of.
should totally show some of them how good your singing voice is.
they know it's in the general chat every week almost, and I tag Hobbit because he's the one who always asks for it.
Swear Elvis, did you run cross country?
Novus did definitely not do any sports. No offense to Novus, but I can say that with the utmost certainty.
Right,
I was
that's
gonna
it.
say, like, dude.
You say a mouth breather?
No. Like, I'm not, like, physically inactive. I walk around everywhere. Like,
Nice. I love it.
I love walking.
There just wasn't a lot of running or coordination going on.
yeah, that.
No, there's a difference between not being able to avoid transport and
Avoid?
being fit.
There's a. I can see everyone perfectly in the circle except for Cookie. He's like 90% hidden by that piece of grass.
I'll be right back. It's dinner time.
Yeah,
Give me a
it's
second.
right over there.
Hey, dude, here's my plan for the entire operation as far as medics go.
Don't die.
Find CCP and rotate.
Okay, so I'm gonna be drawing real quick as soon as we get there. I think we'll be under, minimal fire at the beginning, so we'll have time. Hey,
Asgard, this is
Hello.
1
Safety.
Romeo. Will we have access to artillery, over?
Our ritual worked.
Fuck
We
yeah!
spawned.
Heck yeah!
You got AA and artillery.
all right. So
Saber, like I said, cross the sky.
anyway, back onto the subject. Right, I'll draw your lines pretty quick. I'm gonna want 1-1 kind of covering the west side, and then 1-2 covering more of the eastern side. And so we'll kind of go, from there. I'll put the 3 lines on the map of kind of what I'm expecting. Again, the compound walls should be your second layer of defense. We want a primary layer of defense just outside the walls, maybe 50 to 100 meters. And then there'll be like a CCP area in which the engineers will go to immediately and kind of fortify that little place. So it'll be engineers on the inside, us on phase 2, all of us, and then you can send a guy or 2 out at a time to kind of get the phase 3 area. Once that's taken care of, then we can push out into.
Is there phase areas drawn on map?
I will put them on as soon as we get in the compound. I can't see anything from right now. It's just a blue dot on the map. So when I'm there and I can actually draw in the compound, I'll put that out. So as soon as we get there, I'm going to lay down and start drawing. So you guys just move, make sure that 1-1 is going to the west and 1-2 is going to the east. That just needs to be your primary focus at the beginning. Most of our contacts, I imagine, are going to be coming from the northern side of those sectors, but I mean also once they get across the river there, they can come from wherever they want. So don't sleep on the southern side. There might still be droids coming from there.
Northeast of the objective, so if
Yeah.
if we keep a heavy front on the northeast, we might be able to hold a lot off if they're not coming from air, coming from bridge.
Right, and there's going to be some dropping down in the air. I would encourage you each to have one guy in your squad running the anti-air rocket. It's part of the AT cert now. So, I mean, all they got to do is put it on there, lock on with T, which is the default key for that, and then let it rip. That'll go for the HMPs. So,
You want to have a lot of dudes setting up in the tree lines too, since there's so much around there,
It
and
ju-
then they can fall back as they go.
once we get there, yeah, that's probably a good idea. But I just want to be able to see what it actually looks like when we get there first, because it's a custom put down position, so it doesn't show up on the map. I don't know how big it is, all that stuff.
It's okay. So look at the blue marker.
Mhm.
It's like it takes up 2 grid spaces basically.
Okay.
I have one question for you. Do you want a third fallback location or just 2?
No, we'll mark our own as we go. It'll be fine.
Okay, because I made like a little outpost that's your second fallback point.
Okay.
Or do you,
If
And
the
that's
crap
on the
hits
map.
the fan, yeah, that's fine. That'll work. We can do that. All right, cool.
Hmm?
Anybody else
I'm gonna
questions?
attach.
Yeah, that's fine. Anybody else questions? One guy needs to be running the AT launcher, so you need to square that away with your group. I don't know. I don't care who runs it. They need to be AT
Alright.
trained.
Alright.
They need to be AT trained, and someone's got to run it. All right. So it can be you for all I care. You can run it as the squad lead or whatever.
Wait, are we talking about the AA one or just the normal one?
The AA one, not the one I've got on my back and you have on your back. It's the MPL whatever.
MPRL.
MPRL. Thank you. So someone from your squad needs to run the MPRL.
I'll swap over.
And just tell them to get as many rockets as they can get because it's going to be H&P heavy, it seems like, and our pilots are going to be pretty busy. They're ferrying civilians, so that'll be a massive problem if they're away and we're just getting wrecked by CAS and things of that nature. So don't want to have that happen. All right, anybody else? Questions, comments, concerns? Beautiful. That's the way I like it. All right. Make sure you move your groups far enough away from each other that you can brief them properly. I'll
Disgusting.
square away anyone else who joined in late. So let's get it done.
Phoenix, you disgust me.
Alright, guys, move south.
We have any other
I
late
don't-
joiners?
I don't
I'll take
like
you over
that.
here. If you joined late,
Okay.
you're not a late
It
joiner.
looks so fucking dumb, though.
Any other late joiners who I didn't put in a
It looks
squad?
like a
Anybody
Supreme
else?
Commander fucking unit.
Where do I go?
Instinct. You're gonna go with 1-2. So right over there.
Okay.
Perfect.
Basically,
What
same
sort
one.
of in-
Same
sorry,
place
you
it
need to
was.
go with either
So,
badgers
Phoenix,
or deuce.
Yeah, Surtur, you're gonna.
Deuce
Alright.
wanted me running
You
with,
know how to do advanced
infantry.
cast with H&P.
Yeah.
Who am I running
I'm
with?
saying-
You're with
either need a
1-1
fire
with
team
Deuce.
badger or deuce.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Phoenix.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Wait, the Pontus, did you mean this one?
Yes, that's perfect.
I want you to handle that, and I'll
Is
just
this one
like
that you
I'll
meant?
tell you like
Yes,
when
that's
to
it.
do
Yeah.
and you'll do that
Give me one
because I
second,
know
we're
good
getting
timing for that
started,
shit. And I'm sure you do too, but I'll mostly
can't
be
hear you
handling
over
the
50.
bunch
we're
of
just
shit
off
spawning in.
I'm not
So
saying
don't worry.
anything, so.
Yeah, I see you
Yo,
guys.
dude, is this the AA run?
Once you guys are done,
And when you want
Surtur,
to,
when
you
get
can
over there,
spawn
just
in
surrender
the
to
fun
these-
stuff.
check,
You know
check.
what I mean? Those special creations you made.
Who's that coming in? Sticks?
Is this the right rocket locker?
He's over there.
I don't know.
Am I too close to you, DePonte?
MRPL?
I can hear you, yeah, but it's not a big
Oh.
deal.
I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure that's
I
what it's
don't
called.
mind.
Oh, that was Zerks.
Here, DuPontis,
No,
run away
come
for a
back over
second.
MPRL at the bottom?
Wow.
You're good, dude.
No.
Is it MPRL or MPRL compact?
Yeah, both of them work. The MPRL is better.
For direct.
Okay, both work. MPRL is better.
Alright, you heard him.
Oh, I just went Arsenal, so my
Where's-
radio's reset.
Wait,
Idiot.
can you actually...
Get dumb.
Jump down.
You just want AA
That's
night
hate to
as
see
well.
it.
Hey, the Pontus,
Yep. Yep.
this thing can only hold 2 rockets.
Well, better
My
use them.
backpack.
Better use them wisely.
Fuck.
Yeah, I do know the AA rockets are pretty darn heavy.
Yeah, they are. But that's 2 H&P gunships that'll get shot down that we
Alright,
couldn't
yeah.
have shut down before.
This is Asgard over. This is Valkyrie 1.
Does he have
To
a rifle
Asgard,
carrying
send
rockets
message
on?
over.
You guys squared away?
You are free
Everything you
to
need?
go
Good,
through
because
TP
they've
poll
got
and get
space.
your lat
Yeah,
situated.
Yeah, my
I'll
channel just
allow,
everything reset again.
The first
Yeah, Hobbit, you should go
extraction,
suggest that
will
to
be
him.
filled up as soon as one lat is full with all the troopers in the slot of the extraction. How copy over? Good copy. Asgard, Valkyrie 1 out.
Go and save it.
Yeah, we can.
Get the drill.
I'm gonna go ahead and hop.
Jeez, that holster looks sexy.
He called me retarded.
What?
He said no one shares backpacks anymore.
Okay.
I'm saying we're going to the last.
Saber, did you do that on purpose?
Roger.
Ooh, someone need a pick from.
Oh my god.
Gun's connecting? What?
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, I was
Ah,
talking to him earlier. He
snap.
said he might make an appearance.
God, heck
Oh,
yeah.
Guns here.
Heck yeah.
As lovely. I miss
Bob, I'm gonna test something out real quick.
remember
So
to change
just
the
stay in the
name.
lap for me.
Hey,
Awesome, okay.
we're thick today with Arc folding in. Squads look humongous.
Alright, I'm good. I'm good,
first
Lava,
we'll see
thank you.
him,
I
yeah.
had to test it out.
Yeah. It's getting better though. 1-1's pretty solid as far as like attendance and stuff. They show up most of the time, except for the one guy I'm fixing to have to cut.
Right.
I'm just trying to get Cheese or Turk to stop being women and become squad lead.
Very funny. Nothing wrong with women.
Amen. Check again.
Do we even have a CBT kit? Can someone drop gun a CBT kit?
I think
He's a
it's
smart man. He can look it
basically-
up.
Yeah.
How much time do we have before we step off?
We're stepping off like as soon as these squads say they're ready to go.
Okay. Wait it over there. I'm doing AFK for a minute to piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I got some nice steak fajitas right now. But
Door 1. Door 1 doesn't exist today.
I was. Okay.
I'm gonna resist the urge to just sprint right at him and give him a giant hug in game.
Indeed. Asgard, this is 1 Romeo requesting an ETA on that
What's up, buddy?
placement for the artillery over.
The artillery droid's already
We
played.
miss you.
Over.
Copy that. It's not popping up on my UAV.
Do I need to put a person inside of it?
That Taco Bell.
Pick it up.
I think so. Somebody was.
I spawned it and had no people.
It wasn't
in
me.
Let me respawn it real quick.
Gotcha.
yeah, this is your squad, Turk.
That's awesome. Gun, you're gonna be with 1-1, so they're up the hill a little bit whenever you're squared away.
Can someone drop me a kit?
Yeah, I'll find someone to drop you one.
Spawned with the drone crew in it. 1-1 out.
Let's see.
Copy that. We'll let you know over.
It should be
Who
up
looks
now.
important here? Nope, nobody. None of those guys.
What's up, dude?
Hey, Instinct.
Copy that. Got it. Must be good. 1 Romeo.
Instinct.
Yep.
Instinct. Instinct. No? No
He's
instinct?
gone.
Hey, Mud. Can you come here, Mud?
Oh, okay.
Mud, can
What's
you put
up?
your
I'm here.
kit?
What happened?
Can you put your kit on the ground right there?
Yeah.
Thanks, brother.
I was muted. What's up?
It's okay, Instinct. We're good.
I'm paying my. I need to keep my radios because I said it already.
It's
I'll
okay.
give
He'll
it
get
to you.
he'll get a radio back.
All right. I'm gonna go get my kit again. You can have the radio. I don't know what squad you're in, but you can have that.
It's the ugliest clone I've ever seen.
Oh,
I
that's
need to sell my radios again.
Gun, you're gonna be up the hill with Turk. I would make sure you save that before you run too far.
Right.
Smart
Y'all
man.
good?
He's the one who won.
I'll
The
put you check.
MPRL full launcher.
Cool.
I'm fucking tired. All that Chick-fil-A wore me out.
Chick-fil-A, where you at?
You're fat.
Saber, ask them if they're ready. Or tell them when they're ready, they can go.
Chick-fil-A opened back
Then
up
go
for
through the
first time
pole
yesterday.
and just wait on that side.
Size is the launcher.
Wait, were you working or eating at Chick-fil-A?
Oh no, eating. I don't
Honest.
want that. Please.
What's up, Lava?
Are you gonna be on the ground?
I will be. Yep.
No,
All
that's
ground
fine,
call
fine.
signs. This is Fenner 1
Hey,
Romeo. When you
so we
are
got our
ready to
Mavericks
go, you are
ready
cleared to go through the
for
smoky
a
pole.
laser
Once you go
charge.
through, just stand by
Sweet.
the
That'd be
radio
beautiful.
copy.
1-2 Alpha and 1-2 Bravo, both on at
Saber,
When you're
tell
ready,
them.
just tell me what that laser.
Saber, tell them we're going through, and don't forget the RT or the pilot that's got Mavericks in. So we're good.
Oh, it's nighttime.
5 hours late.
Oh,
obligatory. Wow, we were waiting 5 hours joke.
It's a
Dusk off.
Copy that.
Big time
Just
day
heading
out.
through. Be advised, the last you have.
Oh, what? It's fake Deponus.
no, it's real DuPont.
Real Deponus. I thought you were another AI, dude. Alright, Chuck, what do you want us doing right now?
142 top 1 check. Hello.
Hey, let the squad leaders know they're gonna have to adjust the lines a little bit on their own. They're just more of guidelines. Novus, I need that CCP down yesterday.
Roger that.
I'm going up to help out with dinner.
Am I going with lava? Right?
No, we're here. Don't get anywhere.
Oh, we're just staying here?
Guidelines. The lines are guidelines. Novus, once we get the CCP, I'll redraw the inside line.
Okay.
This is the problem with custom compositions. Novus, we need to find a CCP like now.
I'm not seeing very many good buildings here.
Yep, we got the small one, which was not the one I was hoping we would get, which is sad. Let's use this big tower. Underneath the big tower, Oot will make it happen. Oot, we're gonna use underneath the big
this
tower.
Looks like a dangerous place. You want to just use this bunker over here?
Yeah, that's fine. Fortify around this bunker, Oot. That'll be beautiful.
Is the CCP?
Yep, right here. Get that CCP marker down on the map, Novus. John, you're good, brother. Make sure you find your squad.
No one's going out to dig anywhere, I've noticed.
What do you think?
Saber, tell everybody they should be digging already.
Valkyrie 2 to Asgard, I'll copy.
Target 2 Asgard,
Romeo, be
send it
advised,
over.
y'all should be digging right now. How copy?
Thunder, all copies all over.
On these, sir.
Hey, be advised, I don't think the artillery is going to be very useful for us.
Yeah.
This is Valkyrie 2, my cargo hold is full, I'm taking off and delivering these guys.
So I copy.
You should tell Shifty.
Yeah.
Asgard, this is Center 1 Romeo. Be advised, the artillery at this moment will be absolutely useless for defense since it is too close. Over.
What? I don't think it's too close now, right?
I don't know, let me see.
That's weird. It's almost like it got vanished further back.
That is weird.
I got pinged for something. Oh, okay.
Who's anti-Bush 900?
I have no idea.
Tell Shifty to log out of admin.
Asgard, this is 1 Romeo requesting that you log out of admin. Over.
Hashtag log out.
Just use hashtag logout. Over.
Anti-Bush.
Fender Romeo, this is Fender 1-1 requesting to know the location of the CCP. Over.
Hey, where's the CCP?
Should be marked on map already. It's pretty much on John.
I kind of got messed up. Oh, never mind. I'm good now.
Gotcha. I just don't see it.
You tell the squads there's a lot of standing around and not a lot of digging. They need to be moving out to those phase lines digging so they can occupy them. We want everyone in phase line 3, but phase line 2 needs to be completed first. Engineers are working on phase line 1.
Deuce, Cerner are the only ones out here right now still.
Yeah, I'm out here on 3 for
1
blue.
Romeo.
Yeah, I'm on 3 red.
Requesting that you
Farthest
move
down.
out a bit more. Your squad should be have line 2 completely dug up, and then working on line 3. How copy?
Save this, Novus.
Yep.
Advise, are we allowed to mark in global as medics?
Yeah, CCPs are good for global.
Okay, just wanted to double check. I didn't know if we were gonna make that
No, we made it so CCPs were global. You're good.
Hey, firm, wait one.
Anyone else's trenches invisible?
No, I can see mine.
No, mine's coming up now, but the first one was not.
Weird.
Who's in that tank? Saber, do we know?
I do not.
Can you run over to it and find out?
Yep. I assume we don't want to use the tanks.
I want engineers in it after they're done with what they're doing.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like it's Echo.
This is Valkyrie 1 to Fenrir Forces. Be advised I'm on station for CAS if needed.
Can you tell them to scout and see what direction the droids are coming from? We don't have eyes in any contacts
So, copy. Request. This is 1 Romeo requesting that you scout ahead. Give us a direction from where the droids are coming from. Over.
Surgeon, that might be John Fire Northwest.
Good copy, will do. This is Valkyrie 1 out.
Saber, you might ram it down their skulls again. The anticipation is for them to finish line 2 and then be in line 3 as soon as possible. So tell them to expedite on line 2 and then get out there to line 3, spread their guys out so we have a nice dispersion.
Gotcha.
Oh, part of that might be my fault. I ran to the farthest outside to start digging.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, Fenrir call sign, this is 1 Romeo.
Someone's got to do it.
Request that line 2
Yeah.
expedited, finish. So
Why don't we have command staff out here digging for right now until we start taking fire?
Yeah, I'm digging out here right now as well.
Same. Team, this is Novus, be advised.
Yep.
Sending out Cardinal CCPs as well, or outer CCPs. If those lines fall, they're going to be moving back to the central CCP. Medics are going to town.
Set it up on line 2, not line 3.
Alpha. Oh, the CCP, gotcha.
Anybody see where we're taking fire from yet?
North and east. Northeast.
HMPs.
HMPs.
Are you done? Yeah. There's a 3 ship coming in from the north. One's down already. Paratroopers dropping off north in the woods.
We're losing a lat right now.
Another Brit north.
Let's move to let's move to get this lat pilot. Command staff move to get the lat pilot. We're going southwest. South for most of y'all probably.
This is Novus, I have to stay at the CCP.
Okay, from.
Unless there's another medic here, I can't go. Likewise, if the pilot needs medical, bring him over here.
Yeah, I'll try to stabilize him and bring him to. I'm almost on scene.
Fenrir, off from your call census, Fenrir 1-1, the Merid to the north of the FOB is disabled, over.
No, he killed himself.
Copy that. 1 Romeo identifies out.
I'm on the way back.
Copy that.
Alright, Hobbit, you take 1-2, I'll take 1-1. Let's move around and try to see, how the dispersion looks from our guys' perspective. Make sure we're not having any gaping holes.
Alright. We're taking heavy fire from the west flank now.
Yep, I'm over here. Are they all in the same spot? Oh, that's good. What's up, gang?
This is Valkyrie 2 to Asgard, how copy?
Droids pouring out from the tree line at 342.
Send traffic.
Can I get another lat at base John, please?
Oh, you did say please. What a good noodle.
Oh my gosh.
We got more contacts, push it up, 349.
Dude, you're a madman.
Hey, can you move someone to the southern side? Or just have someone at least look in that direction? There's nobody over there.
Blue team's orbiting on south side.
Okay, cool. That's good.
You're just watching it from their position.
Makes sense. Sounds good. Works for me.
Valkyrie 2, 1 lat has been spawned, over.
Thank you, Asgard. Valkyrie 1 out.
How's the AA, Cookie? Use it better than you did last time. Don't let him through. No surprise, Cookie's on the AAA gun.
Of course.
Where else would he be?
That's a good place for him, though, right now, for sure.
Indeed.
Hobbit, where? Do they have anyone looking south from the your side?
I have no idea. I've only got about 3 or 4 dudes around me on the north. I'm right where blue and red meet.
Okay, I'm running out here a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna check south.
You got anybody on the south side tonight?
No, not yet. We're trying to build the front line over there. That's where it is.
That's fine. I built a trench up over there on phase 3 if you want to move one guy over there. The command can orbit the southern section the most, and we'll just let you know if we're having trouble. That way you guys...
I've got a tank on the north.
Duke, Novus, frame drop.
Hey, command's going to orbit the southern sector a little bit more. That way the squads can focus on the main group of contact that's coming from the northeast and northwest.
Copy. Makes sense.
Or that direction.
Alright, Knight. Oh gosh. Maybe I'm not leaving the trench yet.
Yeah, no, my
Anybody know we're getting shot by?
That's still the north. It looks like maybe anti-air or something. It just messed me up pretty good.
Alright, Knight. I'm heading out. Holler if you need anything, okay? Say, let's go sit rep.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Primarily, and then you can tell them primarily look northeast and northwest. Command will orbit the southern, but they need to have at least one guy look in that direction.
Copy.
They can rotate that one guy too if they think it's going to be boring or whatever. Surely Shifty will hook us
call
up.
signs, this is 1 Romeo. Request that you boys primarily focus on the north and all that around that sector. I request you have at least one guy pointing south just in case command will be taking south. Along with that, requesting a sit rep over.
This 1221.
Zesty says you're beautiful.
Last current reservation 012 break.
One more time.
Zesty says you're beautiful.
Trench line.
Oh, we're seeing that. I miss him.
He tunes into my stream a lot.
Oh.
This is Fender 1, the last call sign. We are currently spread out across the western front and are holding new grid. Okay, over.
What a dummy.
Capture that, 1 Romeo out.
Alright, Edge and a Saber to the north, covering it down pretty well.
It's like he forgot what to say after that. Novus, how's the CCP look? Did the engineers do a good enough job?
Why don't you come check out our Fortress of Solitude?
Okay, I'll be over there in a second. Who's up in the
Hey,
tower?
take your
Anybody?
time.
Anybody in the tower right now?
Gun was in there. He came down though.
Yeah, I might go up in there just to see the guys when I'm done with this trench.
Hey, Firm. Oot's been doing a good job.
Yeah, they normally do.
I'm getting random flipper frame divs. Seems like Zeus is having a bit of fun though.
Escorts are ready to be extracted. How copy over? This is Valkyrie 1, good copy, Asgard. Air is currently...
Kuro, that trench system up there I built is pretty good if you want to hang out up there.
He's out as soon as we clear the air.
Alright.
Fender 1-1, requesting that we push one of our engineers out to mine the area, over.
That's not a bad idea. Tell him I'll talk to Oot
This is Novus.
about what he wants. Tell him I'll talk to Oot about how he wants to handle that.
Oh, actually perfect timing. Who the heck are these guys?
Hang on, I'm talking to Oot. Oot, where's Oot? You think you could take your engineers out and do like a mine sweeping deal in the forest to the what direction is that? West?
Mine sweeping?
No, like put mines down. Like you got any like anti-personnel stuff or no?
We got mines, anti-tank mines. We don't have anti-personnel shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They don't have anti-personnel stuff. Turk, yep.
Gotcha. I can place down AP
Me and
mines
Saber,
in a cluster.
me and Saber are talking about it right now with Oot.
Nah, I'm good. Just trying to make
Let me know.
Hey, we can, Turk, we can AP cluster it. That's about all we got.
This is 1 Romeo. Be advised,
They don't have like, they only have like full-fledged mines. Is what he said. Like tank mines.
But the artillery does have a cluster
Okay.
AP round. If you'll give me the grid reference and such, I can place it there over.
Yeah.
Do you need to go?
So we don't want to hit a civilian.
Yeah, no, I agree.
To see where the best spot is, over.
So, AP mines won't be set by foot. They'll be set by boats.
Okay, yeah. You can send your engineer out there into the forest then and do it.
We should be able to do it too.
You want it fired from the arty droid?
Why not?
Yeah, that's perfect. Tell him to call it in where he wants it. Alright, Saber, they're going to call in an arty strike from you. They want anti-tank, not anti-personnel. These are the guys we're getting out.
Lego 009, 005, can we get a artillery AT
Oh, I'm
mine?
in invisible trench right now
That's
too.
wrong, Nick. Turk.
Run it.
They're fixing to hit you with a cluster, so the frame loss is big.
I got 40 right now. I wonder how much it would speed up if we destroyed the fucking CCP.
Hey, Oot. If you guys want to occupy that saber tank down there, you can. If you want, when you're done, you can, yeah.
Boy!
How's the CCP looking over?
Bullshit. That was a bit bullshit.
Oh!
No.
Be advised, I got a gun down over here.
Alright.
Is the CCP good for you?
Yep, affirm. You're good to go.
Finner on Romeo, this is Finner 1-1. How long would it take to get here, and what's the spread on those mines over?
Stand by, let me see. Give me the grid reference and I'll give you a ETA on that, over.
Novus, I got Cookie down in a trench to the north, whatever team he's with.
Affirm.
Can you spawn
He's actually in a bunker.
Valkyrie 2, please.
Copy. Which spot you wanted in?
I am presently at the SLB near the respawn truck, or ammo truck.
You sending someone to get him? He just
No,
died.
me? Okay, never mind.
Be advised, 1-2's requesting medical assistance. Dude, let me on the lookout for purple smoke.
Ow, I got lit up from up
1-1,
here.
this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, that would be 30 seconds, and it looks like the spread reads about 98. Over.
No, you need to move over to that group. They're in deep dookie.
I'm working on gun right now. You want to switch?
Yeah, I'll get gun. Just leave him. I'm coming down right now.
Last call sign, apologies. Could you say again?
Finner 1.
Try to stop his bleeding at the moment.
But our squad leads down at the moment. It's giving me a few mics to respond over.
Copy that, standing by.
I'll give you a hand work out.
Just need some bandages on his head. Alright. He's probably pain knocked. He's working hard here.
Will you check his heart rate for me?
Yep, checking.
Yo, I think the artillery droid just got killed.
Nice.
Boom.
All center call sign, 1 Romeo. Apparently the artillery droid has been destroyed. Over.
Well, there are ways to make it hard where it's not this.
Finner 1 Romeo, this is Finner 1-1. Be advised.
I love the idea of putting a
North line
Praetorian
of the fence
truck
is
and running at the
decimated
saber.
3 times.
Yeah. We just lost almost everybody, looks like.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like it.
mainly because that I was in the saber and it detonated next to the way.
Copy that last call sign. Cut off halfway through. Last heard something about 3. Over.
Okay.
Last call, some be advised. 3 times ran our lines. We're fucked. Over.
Copy.
Yep.
Yeah, they got 3 Marines on their position.
Not help gun. I'm gonna go with
Warren,
Mark.
are you still alive, yeah?
Mark, stay okay.
Alright, Gun, we're gonna pray for a quick release here. Hey. Yeah, pull him back. Saber, we're pulling lines back. Pull 1-2 back a level.
Hey, you should be fine to go
1-2,
through
this is
people
1
now.
Romeo requesting you pull back 1 level over.
Copy, out.
Please 1-2 to 1
Asgard requesting...
Yeah, 1-2's already back at level 7, they're good.
Romeo as...
Copy.
1 Romeo, 1-1 Asgard. Pulled back the line.
I'm back in the air, push it back out. I'll shut out 6 down him.
That is a solid copy, Romeo.
No, slow down. Hey, we gotta try to push out the western side. So just get with it. Let's head that way. Saber, maybe we can get some cast down on this stuff. You see him?
This is Valkyrie 1, Defender 1.
Yeah, see.
Romeo.
We got laser guided, so we could do it that way.
Valkyrie, this is 1 Romeo, send it.
I'm on station for any cast call you might call it in.
Heavy context along the west pushing north. Danger close in the trees.
Yeah, we got eyes.
Captain, stand by.
I can put a red smoke out there.
Yes, please.
Make sure you get into the tree line.
I'm having difficulty with my Zeus interface at the moment.
Valkyrie,
so
this
give me a
is
second.
1
How
Romeo
copy, over?
requesting a cast strike at grid reference 010, bring 005. Requesting targeting the tree line will be marked with red smoke. Request that you come from north to south. Out copy.
Smoke out.
Good copy on your last. Is it not better for me to go from south to north as it will minimize chance of hitting friendlies?
No, that's a solid copy. You approach it however which way. North to south, north to south. Over.
Good copy. Just consider those B1s gone.
Oh, is he still alive up there?
Whatever guy's running out there, Deuce, you gotta pull him back. He's finna get cast.
Sticks, get back. Sticks, get back.
Someone did Sticks back. He's out in the cast strike.
Oh no! Novus, we gotta go try to save him. Wave that cast off, Saber.
Valkyrie, this is 1 Romeo requesting William.
Mary 303, right?
Yes. 319.
Don't do 19, we're not 319!
I'm going past him to check on these guys.
No! I got his arm, I got his left arm.
Good copy.
I got his head. I got his head. Start pumping him.
American team, sorry it's taking so long to get the ammo truck. My these modules were fucky.
Rick, do you want to do medevac? No, wait, we can actually save him. It's actually really good.
Copy that, Asgard. I'm in the air currently anyways.
Hobbit, can you come stitch my head, please? I'm bleeding open.
I gotcha.
This is Novus injecting blood into Sticks and keeping him stable.
We'll come back to you once we get him stable. Get a medevac here.
Check his heart rate. Check his heart rate.
Yeah, somebody do his heart rate.
I'm stitching.
How's everyone else's medical?
I'm good.
Hobbit, after you stitch my head, you can go back.
Get off him, get off him.
Halfway clear.
Turk back off.
You're blue. Anyone else need medical?
Heart rate.
Still stitching.
I'm stitching.
Ammo truck spawned in. Do you need another lad as well, or are you good?
As soon as he's done stitching, we need to move him back.
Might as well spawn.
Novus, go ahead and put him. Go ahead and shoot 1,000 into him while we're finishing the stitch.
Solid copy. The wave of reinserts has all been killed mostly, so you're gonna have to wait for the next wave. How copy, over?
That one's definitely not
Good copy on your last, Asgard.
No doubt.
Way you could repair my lat.
Oh, they tried to res him and he didn't get up.
Poor guy.
Alright, there you go.
Should be done now. Valkyrie 1.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, we're pulling back.
Saber, get everyone pushed back out to the second level while we have a reprieve.
I'm building the second level on the west red.
Thunder call signs. This is 1 Romeo requesting that you push out to the second level.
Good
Over.
copy. Thank you.
Let's call Smith's mineral on. Got it, over.
Cover me, Surtur. Cover me. Alright, Novus, get back here and fix this man. I'm dropping him short of the CCP just as soon as I get him covered right here behind these green buildings.
Hey, Perp.
Checking his heart rate again. I'm checking. It's there, 38.
Cool. Carrying him in.
Okay. He's all yours, bub.
Hey, firm.
Saber, get a sit rep and ask everyone how many guys they have up currently.
Copy that. Officer call signs is 1 Romeo requesting a sit rep and specifically a number on how many guys are up over.
From your east.
Hostile fix on the east.
East. 1-1, all of our boys are up.
Break. All call signs be advised. We got enemy forces on the east, over.
Clear back blast. Clear it. Clear back blast again. Clear.
Do you want us moving east?
I killed 2 Vicks. Nah, just shift command. Tell them to hold.
No, you guys hold. We're shifting command, over.
Thunder 1, copy, all over.
Please want you to last call sign, what's copy, holding
Copy that. Off call signs requesting a number of guys who are up, over.
Please want you to last call sign, 10 operative.
Yeah, those were rids.
Oh, no! Copy that.
Jumps down.
Last call from Thunder 1.
What's the pause? Oh shit, we got a troop transport coming in.
All green on the second line. Over.
Yeah, Platoon, can I?
What's the pause on do?
Pause is 011004.
011004, copy.
We got Warren and Mud here assisting.
Roger that, I already know we've been trying to get deposits back up.
Oh, come on. One more.
I got this last bandage. I want you to clear after this so I can
Be advised, you guys still to move to the second baseline to the east as we're going to get more context.
Be advised, 1-2 yellow, 1-1 green.
That area with little bunkers and stuff like that, helicopter.
Safe. There he goes. What's your blood pressure at? Because you're still not up. Ah, you're good through this pain knot.
You're a scholar and a saint. Those Mariz were just angry because I killed both of them with 1 rocket.
Alright, you're kind of good to go. Let's go clear. Oh, wait, not sure. Okay, come.
Yeah, they dug while you were working.
Oh, I don't like that.
Novus, if you can, what's on the cam, everybody? I can run enough. I'm working on my chest though, just came back open.
Oh, I was just itching out.
1-1 is now yellow, and say again last, you were stepped on.
Helmet cam everyone, and Saber, let's get a resupply in the middle of town.
Hey, firm, wait 1. I'm about to try and wake 6 up. You want me to place a resupply in the middle of town?
I want you to call one in. I can't.
Okay, just
I've bandaged my chest like 4 times. There it goes.
Go to the middle of town to resupply.
No, just the middle of John.
There already.
Yeah, try to get one touchdown here in the middle of John.
Gotcha.
Thanks, brother.
Alright, you're good.
Valkyrie 1, this is 1 Romeo requesting a resupply, over.
Notice how's the helmet cam.
This is Valkyrie 1.
I don't know if
Currently
to the east.
resupplying my
We might
line.
want to start
My
putting guys left
previous
again.
one had a fuel leak.
All the medics are up.
And forced my fuel to go red. Valkyrie 2 will take that call.
And yeah, I did see it went down when I scrolled through.
Pop it, repeat that.
This is Valkyrie 2, currently busy
East looks pretty
engaging
good right now. We might
targets.
want to
We'll
shift a couple
notify
guys
when
back
I'm
west.
available.
They might be rerouting over there.
Let me know when you're available. 1 Romeo out.
Saber, let's push everybody back out to 3 if they can.
Alright. Off enter call signs, this is 1 Romeo requesting that you push out to 3, over.
Reinforcing blue 3 to the north.
Thunder 1, copies all over.
I'm red 2 right now.
31 to insert, copy, push to land 3. 1 down.
He's not wrong.
No bullshit, you're the meat master?
I am the meat master.
Yo, pleasure to meet you.
Valkyrie 1, Valkyrie 2, the next wave of escorts are ready to be extracted. How copy over?
Good copy.
Got another one of those Godfreds. North going east.
Command check. You guys still good?
Hobbit. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Heard the explosion, got paranoid.
Belgrade 2, to
Yeah, they
last
ran through
Senator
another
Cole
troop carrier
sign,
full of Gauss
standing
turrets.
by for resupply mission.
Copy that. Requesting a resupply at grid reference.
How's it look on your side, Hobbit?
011 bridge 004.
It's fine right now besides that truck. Mostly reinforced 3-3.
Times 2 ammo. Will be marked with yellow smoke. Security is yellow. How copy?
This is Belgrade 2, solid copy. Currently RTB to pick up supplies.
Light contacts to the west.
Copy that.
I'm out on north where the two meet right now.
I'm to your right, 1 bunker.
Fin rear 1 Romeo, this is fin rear 1 Lucky 1.
This is
Do we know if there's a
Asgard
set
due to yellow
time on
security.
the
That's all you're going to
extraction timer?
extract for now. How copy over?
They're coming in waves, Saber. I don't know anything other than that.
1-1, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, all we know is that they are coming in waves. We do not know of a time limit. Over.
That's what I figured. 1 out. Over.
Belgrade 2, the Asgard.
Tell them we would hope they could get them all out in the
supplies
next
pickup
15 minutes,
point.
so then we can make our push. That way Shifty will hear it over at LR.
Sorry, say again?
I said, tell them that we're hoping that they can all get out in the next 15 minutes, so then we have time to make our push.
Gotcha.
Be a good hint, poke, poke.
Officer call signs is 1 Romeo. It would be good if we could get them out by 15 minutes so that we can make our push, but we'll see what happens. Over.
Do you...
At the acclimator in space?
Better call sign, this is Asgard. Where's the resupply located at right now? I found it, never mind. I found it.
Number 3.
Valkyrie 2, I've marked the location for you to drop to them.
South copy, Asgard, Oscar Mike.
Do we have people pushing back out to 3?
Everyone should be out at 3 right now, except for maybe like medics and squad leads.
Okay, I just don't see much over here.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
What side are you on?
Blue north.
This is Novus. I'm gonna check out Blue North.
Blue North's got a tank on it, ours, so it'll probably be alright. I'm out here right now. With some ARC trooper who I don't know who he is yet. Oh, it's Hobbit, never mind.
Oh my gosh.
His name wasn't showing up.
This is Novus going Blue North.
Novus, can you get an ace check for everybody?
This last checked, yellow moving on green. Assuming green right now. I'll check the second we get more fire.
This is Belgrade 2, the Finner 1 Romeo. Just landed. They're picking up supplies now. We'll be there momentarily.
Ooh, scared the living shit out of me.
Saber, I don't want anyone resupplying until we're getting ready to move out. So that way they can just have a fresh set. They can loot bodies and stuff like that until that time.
Officer call sign, be advised, we are getting a resupply set in the middle of John, but requesting that you do not resupply until before we move out. If you need supplies, I would suggest that you loot bodies. Over.
1-1 actual hailing all ground tanks. Check your fire. Over.
I'm loaded up with like quadruple the medical I would normally have, so I'm feeling good about life.
Yeah, same. Every time I see a body, I snag some. Nice.
Enemy frigate has entered the airspace. It's now going to cause a orbital bombardment. How copy over?
Oh, that's grand. Get bomb.
This is Fenrir 1-2 to 1 Romeo. Be advised, we spotted red smoke towards the north.
That's a truck with the AA turret on it.
Looks like they got it already. I'm moving that way. Novus, you need to adjust west. Probably took some pretty good casualties over there.
Alright, hey, be advised, currently Stitch and Hobbit, then me and Hobbit are probably gonna go over there. Sound good?
I'm over here. Don't see anybody down yet, but I haven't made it all the way through it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody down.
Novus, can you ace check on
Got
1-1?
minor injuries, I'm checking on them.
Oh, they're pulling back. They're pulling back to 2.
All Fenrir call signs is Asgard. Thermals detect that their forces have lessened. I think now's the time to make the push. I'll copy over here.
Let's get the red team from both squads resupplied, and then as soon as their red team is over, they can resupply their blue team, and then we want to know and want to move out. We want everyone holding at 2 for right now while they're resupplying.
Soccer 2, this is 1 Romeo over.
Fenrir 1 Romeo, Valkyrie 2 is inbound with supplies
Be
now.
advised,
Pop your
1-1
smoke.
is yellow.
Copy that, yellow smoke down. Over.
Marid north. Pushing east.
You got me on that,
Fenrir call sign, this is 1
South
Romeo.
copy on yellow
Be advised,
smoker inbound.
Once the resupplies have hit the ground, requesting that both squads send their red team to resupply, and then their
Clear back blast, rocket.
Number 1 copies all over.
21-2 so fifth and last.
Clear back blast, rocket.
Calling it out. Cheats went pretty low.
Man, the rockets really hurt you. You pay the price as an AT trooper.
Fenrir 1 Romeo, Fenrir 1, be advised, we're going to send our blue team back first because they are already getting the bomb over.
That'll work.
Copy that.
All Valkyrie call signs is Fenrir. You got as much out, you extracted as much as you can, so now you're able to assist Fenrir with what they need.
This is Novus, grid space 011005.
For you now. I'll copy over.
Good copy.
What's up, Novus?
Okay, I called it out in case I went down. I got smacked. I'm good now, though.
I'm at the CCP, Novus. I can use Stitch when you go second.
Hey, Firm. I'm en route back to the CCP.
Also,
in
let
a
all the
moment.
medics know that we're fixing to move out, so the greener they can get their boys, the better.
Doctor 2, this is 1 Romeo. The resupplies have been unloaded. You're free to dust off. Over.
Strong copy.
Let's put them in there. I'm up. Oh, Hobbit. Dang it, man. Sorry, Hobbit.
This is Valkyrie 1 to Fenrir 1 Romeo. How copy?
I was taking
Valkyrie 1, this is 1 Romeo. Send it.
Be advised, there's a heavy anti-air craft.
If you need to blast them with a rocket, let me know
APC
so I
out
can
in
get
the
in
field
We're
somewhere. If you can get eyes on it and laze it for
Hey,
me,
Saber,
I
can I
can
get
hit it with
a,
from
medical check
Maverick
on you?
and take out the anti-air guns.
Copy that. We'll see if we what we can do. Over. Yeah, I'm good.
Ooh.
I'm green.
Saber, can you get me the squad leads in here, like right now, and
Good copy.
make
on
sure
your
their
left,
guys are
Fenrir 1
respawning?
Romeo, Valkyrie 1 out.
All Fenrir call signs, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, the resupplies have landed. Send your teams to resupply. Also, requesting that squad leads come to the middle of John, CCP Alpha.
Pursuit, copy.
Alright, stitching up last wounds.
That's new.
Sorry about that, Hobbit.
No, you're good. That last Marine that I called out just made a beeline and ran me over.
Oh, that sucks.
Ouch.
What did he just say? Saber?
He said they saw a lat go down. Requesting permission to go.
Tell them they can send whatever team's not resupplying out there.
Federal and Romeo, this is Asgard.
Any team that's not resupplying over.
Federal and Romeo, this is Asgard over.
I'm actually going for the
Asgard, this is 1 Romeo, send it.
It seems that CIS forces are pulling back and peeling. How copy over?
That is a solid copy, 1 Romeo.
One more, it appears, be advised, it appears they're making defensible positions with their forces.
Requesting full mark.
Yep. Federal 1 Romeo, Federal 1
Yeah.
secured the pilot and are heading back to base over. Hello?
Yeah.
Copy
Can
that.
you hear me?
Appreciate it. 1 Romeo out.
Yep.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm setting up on the map.
I hate defense ops. No one's ever organized. No one knows fucking where anything is or where anyone is.
I know where you are. Ah,
What?
snap! AK!
Shots west.
Yeah, that means like get one, right?
Saber, can you get me Turk?
Be advised, mass cast at grid
1-1.
space 011005, working on it.
Romeo requesting that squad lead comes to chopper 16.
Do your guys need any resupply not?
Oh my god, died.
Okay.
Squad lead now over.
Copy that, most appreciated.
We're getting hit by fucking grenade launcher APC.
Yeah, well, you know.
They certainly say.
Here, I had to save a pilot.
It's fine.
No, you're good, man.
We're gonna make a beeline for RP Ace. 1-2 will hold there and cover as 1-1 crosses the bridge, and then 1-1 will cover on the other side of the bridge for 1-2 as they cross. After that, we're gonna move northwest up that road. There's supposed to be some kind of CIS outpost up there by Hill 276. As we get eyes on, we'll make a little bit better plan on the move. You guys got any questions about that?
Nope.
Crossing the river first. Do we want to do the river, or do we want to do the bridge?
I'd rather go across the bridge, but if you get there and it looks ugly, then go water. It'll be up to you once you get there, but I'd rather use the bridge. That way we can bring the tank and stuff with us, you know?
What tank? Where's the resupply?
The rat's on
It's right in. It's in that area right there.
You want to go up there?
If your guys need anything, they're right there. It's the resupply's in the CCP. Hey, Turk and Knight, I want to move in 1 mic.
Good copy. Alright, all team leads, be advised. We are going to be moving to RP8 within 1 mile, within 1k to the northeast.
All right, we're fixing to be moving. We got 1 mic. We're moving to RP Ace. So the squad leads know. We'll move together and just kind of move alongside them.
Copy that. Do you want me to let
Be advised, this is
No,
Novus.
they know. I
Who's going
talked
to
to
be
them.
down for a moment?
Okay.
Who's going to be down for a moment? Okay. Do we have any vehicles left that we need to take with us? I thought we had an AA Vic somewhere.
AA Vic exploded, that's where the mass cast
That
was.
was our lost Vic.
Wow.
Just blown up.
Alright, cool. Alright, Saber, tell the squads to start moving. Tell them to make sure they have all of their guys. We're not leaving anybody in this compound.
Copy that. Off in our call signs, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, we are free to move.
What's your location?
Make sure that all your members are part of moving with you. Don't want to leave
Can I
anyone
get a
behind over.
replacement for the lad on
I'll
my
meet you
location?
guys on
It's
Blue
busted up
3
and there's no
North.
spare
Blue
lads
3
around.
North.
Solid copy. Give me 1 moment. Device for regrouping and then are going to head on mission over.
Copy that. Valkyrie 2 out.
1-3 North.
This is Fenrir 1-2 to 1 Romeo. We are ready to move out. How copy?
Tell them to go.
Off in our call signs, this is 1 Romeo. Request that you expedite and accelerate yourselves towards Ace. Over.
1-2 south, copy on last.
Duke, Novus, en route.
Left call can be advised. 1-1 is currently moving over.
Captain, that relaying orders over.
Marky 2, that latch should be good now. I fueled it up for you. I copy.
Also tell everyone over the Valkyrie net that all reinserts from this point on will be handled by Valkyrie from Fob John.
That's a negative, Asgard. Fuel's still leaking. Instruments are still fucked.
Copy that. I'm pushing out with everybody else.
Call signs be advised.
Yeah, we're up here already. I'm in the tree line
now
north.
on will be,
Check now, check now, Valkyrie 2.
Trailing west.
Yes, sir. What's up, Deuce?
You leading the charge?
I'm just trying to get moving.
Oh, hey, they just dropped paratroopers.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's keep going. We don't care about the FOB anymore.
We're straight back.
Yeah, thanks, Asgard.
No problem.
Hobbit and Novus, we're slow jogging. Y'all just get to as soon as you can.
Airdroppers have been dropped to our west over.
Tell 1-1 to
Sorry about
scoot
that.
and
Thought I
shoot,
saw a
Saber.
trooper down.
Copy that. 1-1, this is 1 Romeo requesting that you scoot and shoot over.
Take your fire left.
Yep, just ignore it.
Been rolling, copies all out.
Turk just went down.
I'm on him.
Oh shit.
I got you, Saber.
What? I can't. Novus, Hobbit, you guys caught up yet?
Currently in rendezvous with Hobbit.
Stop and fill a Z6 droid. Novus, do not move. You're on a 6.
I am holding a PDW right now. Why am I getting killed?
Alright, we ready? Saber, where you at?
I'm ready when you are.
Getting shot at by Z6 droids.
Okay, we're moving up the hill, Saber. I've got Novus and Hobbit with me now.
Hobbit's down, requesting assistance. Ow. Saber, Novus.
Match up. I have 2 avulsions on my ledge. Anybody else?
Yeah, my leg's at 2.
Okay.
We need to probably get to Devontis.
Yeah. There's dudes directly ahead of me up the hill.
I'm thermosealing my leg and then moving.
I gotcha.
Bounding her past you.
I got a squad pushing on our 6.
Found Duke.
This is 122 1 Romeo. How copy over?
1-2, this is 1 Romeo, send it.
1 Romeo, this is 1-2. We have reached RPA, so we're now
He's
digging
not
in.
waking
How
up.
copy?
Gonna have to do medical.
Good, I got you covered.
Alright.
Saber, Novus, Dupe, and I are all in the same spot, doing what I told you.
Do I have green for the most part?
Okay.
Be advised. Oh. Requesting medical check-in from all squads.
Finra 1 Romeo, this is Valkyrie 1 on
Hey,
station
Revenant,
for
you
CAS,
doing okay?
over.
Yeah, I'm
Copy that.
pretty beat the fuck up, but we're alright.
Alright, I got Duke stable.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce out then. 1-1 Alpha's green.
Shit! Take a fire left, take a fire left.
Moving.
Bearing 240, 240.
Nice.
Yep.
Reloading.
No.
Took one on my head.
Yeah, dude, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting some blood in, and then we're just gonna run.
Is he stable?
Yeah, I'm about to pick him up.
Copy.
I just
Saber,
need you to
count
cover
that.
me while I'm picking him up. There's a Novus picking him up.
Covering fire requesting. Covering fire.
Go, go, go.
Bad day.
This is Valkyrie 1 to
Going into
Asgard,
smoke.
how copy?
Saber. Alright, Saber's good.
I'm dying.
Throwing more smoke.
I love you,
Valkyrie
Hobbit.
1 Asgard, send me traffic over.
I'm gonna try and get over this hill and then work on him.
Valkyrie 1, this is Asgard,
This
send
is
traffic.
Valkyrie 1. Are we good to allow
Put me
another
down.
asset up in the air? Someone with a lack qualification?
Your legs.
No.
Is he assigned
That
as
is
a...
a negative, over.
Yeah, no.
Good copy on your last. Wanted to clear something up.
Well, dude, you're about to be limping, so.
I'll be fine.
Wait, yeah, when you start bandaging that, let me stitch it. Hobbit, Saber, you guys both up?
I'm behind you.
Yeah.
I got beat up a little bit, but I'm still with you.
Alright, every short pause, start bandaging, I'll medicate when I can.
Saber, figure out where both squads are.
1-2 is at Ace.
What about 1-1?
1-1, this is 1 Romeo requesting a sit rep, over.
Heavy contacts across the river.
Let's call this is 1-1, wait 1 over. Alright, last call sign, this is Finra 1-1. We've arrived at our PA sober.
Tell them to go ahead and start moving across.
So, copy all Fenner call signs, 1 Romeo, you are free to push across, over.
Gun. Poor gun.
1-1's going first, 1-2's covered.
Be that, following orders, 1-1 pushes first, followed by 1-2, how copy?
1-2, solid. Finra 1, capital, over.
If anyone begins limping, let me know.
It's a pretty area right here.
I'm
No,
definitely
dude,
gonna
this
need
looks
medical.
great.
Alright, Finra 1, Romeo, this is Finra 1. Be advised, we're deeming the bridge unsafe and swimming, over.
I should fix that bridge.
So, copy.
We're going across the bridge. Turk's just worried about the being out there alone on the bridge.
I get that.
Oh yeah, no, we're still waiting to catch up.
Where's Knight? Knight,
You were good.
What's up? I hear you.
wait 2 minutes, Knight, and then start going.
Okay.
That way at least
Are we
you're
running
spread out a
across
little
the
bit.
bridge, or-
I'm going across the
I'll
bridge
need
with
medical when we
command, but 1-1's swimming,
already
so
planned
it's
on
up to you. Whatever you
Yeah,
want to do.
same.
Brother, why did you just knock him out?
So yeah, just to make a little bit more pressure, hopefully that mine fell into the wall.
Alright,
If not, it's
y'all ready?
they run into it.
Are there mines out there, Oot? Is that the problem?
We're good now.
Bandage, I'm gonna be here stitching.
Alright, on you. I was stitching everybody.
Halfway, not 30.
Stitching, Saber.
I'm going across the bridge with Oot right now.
Hey, firm.
I'll be doing within a minute.
I ran basically halfway across the thing and didn't see anything.
Make sure you're running on the tracks in the middle of the bridge. It's the safest way.
Copy.
Tell 1-2 they're good to start moving.
Defender 1-1 be advised we're sending our collect from now. Open.
1-2, this is 1 Romeo. You are free
Get
to
my life
move
shelled
across
away
now.
on
Over.
the bridge.
I'm sorry, you want what?
I'm getting my life shelled away on this bridge right
Oh, I thought you said you wanted the lat to shell away on at the bridge.
now. You can get casts on whatever vehicle's shooting us on the other side of the bridge, since we can't see it.
I'll pop in thermals, I don't see anything.
It's too bad, we should just jump in the water.
Swimming over.
I'm only staying on top because I gotta go get Oot. He's down. Saber, it's a boat. Saber, can you get cast on? Or no, it's a Marid. It's a Marid.
Valkyrie, this is 1 Romeo requesting a cast strike at 016, break 015. Time's 1 Madrid in the water. Over.
Good copy.
Danger close.
Moving to location now.
Clear back west.
Copy that. Be advised, it is extra danger close. Over.
Good copy. I'll wait.
Duke,
Clear or not.
Saber.
Valkyrie, this is 1 Romeo. Be advised, we're most likely not going to be able to move away from that. Over. We'll mark position with green smoke. Valkyrie 1, I have a laser on the Madrid requesting that you fire. Stay close. Over.
Rocket away.
I'm so proud of you.
Apologies, the trooper got in my way. Over.
I want to get slices.
Say again?
Apologies, a trooper keeps walking in my way.
Are you hungry soon?
Listener 1-2 to 1 Romeo.
Sorry, that wasn't you. Over.
We are crossing the bridge now. How copy?
Rocket away.
That.
Defender 1-1 sending Vic Mandela over.
Good copy. Looks like that was a good hit. Over.
What do they have over there, babe? What do they have? Hmm? Okay. Pizza's good. We can do it whenever you want. I'll be done in 40 minutes.
Vector 2, I got extra ordnance to fulfill any more laser designation missions.
Welcome.
Yep, I got screwed over because the pilots wouldn't freaking cast what we called the cast for.
Yeah, I just heard Turk calling a fucking Maverick missile killed some friendlies.
Valkyrie
If
copy.
they'd have called it in early.
Were you running or lat? Only 900 meters.
Alright, I'm back up. I'm pushing across the...
A lat it is.
Saber, can you hear me? Saber, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh wow, nice. I put LZ Cola on the map. You can move it wherever you need to.
Okay.
We're hopefully fixing getting the lamp pretty soon. If one comes back.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's not your fault. It's just, God, trying to use Valkyrie instead of pulling out my own rocket launcher got me killed because he didn't cast it when we called for it.
Yeah, I tried to do the same thing, but I overshot it.
Yeah.
That Madrid was creeping up on y'all like a crocodile for like 20 minutes.
I was trying to get it cast, and I was like, I can shoot with my rocket launcher, and then I was like, oh no, I'll use Valkyrie. And then Valkyrie's like, oh, y'all are really close, I don't really want to cast it. And I was like, well, I just died because of you, thank you.
Yeah. And the fucker like pulled up around, got on the bridge to drop off the troops. I'm like, okay, that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good Marid, for sure. He claimed many alive.
I don't know what's with the fucking passing with these things sometimes, man. Like,
Sometimes they do like god tier stuff though.
yeah,
It's just like amazing.
Like, okay, he was like supposed to go through the tree line, but he was like, you know what? Let me go through this.
Valkyrie call signs ×2 reinserts at the fob. Over.
Alright, anyway, I'm done. I'm attached to you.
Say again, at the fob, over?
John, yes, over.
Good copy, moving there now.
I tried running through the forest to
I
get
can't
there.
attach it for some
It didn't work.
Yeah, no. Bad idea. That's
I
what
got quickly surrounded.
So what the
Also, there were 2 Z6 droids, like literally just over there. I killed those when I went out. But
well, I'm proud of you.
That was interesting.
I would hate to
I was,
spawn
very
in the fob and
surprised.
then die.
Yep. I walked over there thinking, oh, it should be clear since it's spawned, but no.
Yeah, there's a lot out there. Hey, here they come.
Since Duke is down, do you think Hobbit or you should take over?
It's Hobbit.
Well,
Yeah.
shot at.
Alright, Hobbit, what's the plan?
Am I in charge?
Yeah, for the next 3 minutes or so. Do good. Don't screw up.
Push into the town, start clearing it. Have
Well, yeah, I
one
guess I'm
go
with you
lateral
guys.
along the southern MSR pushing southwest. The other team push northwest. And start clearing buildings.
I like how everybody outside the lattice is gigantic.
Saber, also, you need to see if we can get a location of the fob from Valkyrie. Like the enemy fob.
Alright, not even.
All Fenrir call signs, this is Fenrir 1-7. I want Fenrir 1-1 pushing into Alpha and flaring. And Fenrir 1-2, you are pushing into Bravo. How copy? Fenrir 1 copies all over.
Fenrir 1-2, solid copy.
Is Saber down?
I don't know, I was just making up as I went, so I picked up.
All Valkyrie call
I
signs.
just see us
This
down,
is
pushing
Fenrir 1-6. How copy?
Send it, this is Valkyrie 1.
Valkyrie 1-6 requesting a scout northwest of the current town that we're in. We're trying to locate a CIS staging point that we're attacking. Over.
Where are you at?
Good copy on your last. We will start looking for it.
Hug the wall if you can, man.
Appreciate it. 1-6 out.
Valkyrie 2, the last call sign. Be advised, there's a lot of fog, so we can't see anything that's low to the sea level.
Where you at?
We are just southwest of the bridge. We're on Saber on the bank.
Yeah, 015015.
Asteroids.
Got him. You better not be down though. Okay, you're good.
I'm good. Sorry, I'm like trying to see if there's any more in the fog.
No, it was an easy 6.
This is turning out more like a horror movie than I was expecting.
Be advised, we're holding at the big one. Over. We're holding at the factory, and then we're gonna push down the MSR to our sector.
Hey, be advised, I'm seeing droids in armor right now.
Alright,
All
hey,
top
Saber,
this is
the
Defender
same
17,
you
be
made
advised,
them
I'm
know a
seeing
lot of fun to
droids
play with
injecting armor, so you have to put a few more shots into them.
Saber, get up. Stop sleeping on the job.
Okay, Saber, I'll do your job for you.
Hobbit, will you stitch me? My head's my head keeps coming up.
Saber's gonna wake up here in a little bit.
You're fine. How'd you already get shot? You just got here.
Yeah, I got shot getting into the lat at the fob.
Oh my god.
Way to go, Shifty. Thanks, Shifty.
Jesus, you.
Nah, I'm trying to steal medical off the fucking chunky droids and Shifty deleted them. Asshole.
No, can I carry him?
He'll be waking up here in a moment.
Okay.
Don't leave me, baby. Don't leave me.
You scared the shit out of me, man. Alright, I'm stitching him in the meantime. Damn it. You beat me to it.
All Finner calls. This is Finner 1-6. We're window clearing to RP Dodger. How copy? You do not have to clear your whole sector. Just pick a road of town and head that direction. Over.
Alright.
Everyone copies all
He'll
over.
wake up on my back. We can move.
1-2 South, copy on last.
Yeah, good call, Hobbit. We don't have to clear this town, so that helps a lot.
Thanks.
This is Novus Crossing.
I see you.
Novus set.
But I just wanted 5 more minutes, man.
Oh, someone's
5
awake.
more minutes, Mom.
This is Valkyrie 2, the last Fenrir call sign.
Valkyrie 2, this is 1 Romeo. Send it.
Possible location of enemy compound located
crossing.
at drift reference 013, break 039. It's a large clearing, can't miss it. Mark it on the map as a question mark.
I can't use my map.
Let him down.
Compound 2.2 clicks north.
Copy that. Most appreciated. 1 Romeo out. Yeah.
Come on.
Marked in the rugged path doesn't translate to the map. If you mark it in the map, it does translate to the rugged path.
This is Novus crossing to cover right.
Hobbit, let's adjust this way to the north. Hobbit, we're adjusting north a little bit to link up with the
I
squad.
heard you. I just...
Saber, let me know when you want me to set you down.
There's 2 decked out Z6, dude. Straight north on our left side.
Oh god.
Go ahead and cross.
Rest. You're clearing like a squad of
Novus crossing.
Slowly pull back north.
No.
Jeez, Hobby.
Novus set.
I'm dead.
Keep coming, Novus. Keep coming.
Alright, 1 more down. I got multiple squads in the tree line. Bearing 293.
Okay, keep adjusting north a little bit.
Pressing. Oh!
Dude, you pawn assist, I swear to God.
Oot shot me again!
You walk in front of my bullet.
Oot shot me again!
I'll shoot you down.
Oot!
Hey, you.
Just need a head stitch.
I'm stitching
Novus,
you
get
right
back
now.
on the other side, dude. Oot shot me again!
I'll do it. I'll continue to do it.
One more actual on LR-16. Let go drop.
Babe, can you walk?
Well, nothing like a good desync there. Jen, stop, please. Just wait for 30 minutes. Thank you.
I'm switching.
Never fails, right in the middle of my stream. But I can't find you. Oh, Hobbit's in the open. What? Leave me alone. What?
Just like you go me, I go.
Huh? Jarrett says what?
Cover, I got him.
I'm helping. Oh my gosh.
Valkyrie 2 to Fenway 1 Romeo.
Alright, then I got his,
Valkyrie 2, this is one
I'm
Romeo.
CPRing him right now.
This is Valkyrie 2.
you're gonna need
Be
to.
advised, looks like you got several armored vehicles on the
there may be a
southwestern
medevac
side of
call
the
depending on how long
town,
it takes to
pushing
get
up to
Hobbit
the
up.
northeast.
As they saw
Saber,
it, we get them over.
we need you to pull back to us. Saber and cover.
Y'all hear a vehicle?
I swear to God, Ollie, you are not about to die on me. Oh.
Two rounds of CPR gives us 1 minute. Where is it?
I got it. Got it, please. Cover us, please.
Bandage chest, Revenant. Bandage chest.
Okay.
Goop is doing CPR.
Damn it.
That shouldn't have happened, right?
No, it shouldn't have. CPR is supposed to extend his life. We gotta move. We gotta move. We gotta move. Saber, we're moving. Let's go. North, north, north. Move, move. Medics, move. North, north. Keep going.
You?
I see it southeast.
Keep moving north. Keep moving. I'm waiting for you on the edge of town, Saber, Novus. Keep going. North. North, north, north.
Hey, firm.
Novus, hold. You're good.
Too late. Already went to the house across the street.
Saber. Saber.
Saber chicken.
Make it Saber go.
Saber's down. Someone's on him though.
Oh, Saber's down. He's got a medic on him now.
Saber's being pulled back.
Yep. Why is he planting an explosive?
Explosivo.
Quickly stop stitching.
I'm on my way.
Check his heart rate.
How Saber?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna defib him real quick. Move.
I'm defibbing already.
Oh, he's on a refuel first.
Defibbing. Hey, you gotta get this. I gotta go help.
Okay.
He got no heart rate after the defib?
Still? Hold on,
No,
give
he
me a
didn't.
second.
I'm still up. Where you guys
Okay,
at?
I'm doing another defib. Alright, defibbing, defibbing.
No, let me punch it.
Alright, boy, get up. Let's go. We gotta move, guys. Gotta move. Going to Dodger, Dodger, Dodger. Come on, boys. We gotta move.
Yeah, here goes.
Dodger, Dodger, Dodger.
Man, literally like one tiny window. The Madrid shot right where I was at.
Saber, get a sit rep from everyone.
Yeah.
Often or call signs requesting a sit rep.
Valkyrie 1, 1-1 actual, requesting reinsert for times 3 troops over.
Has Top it reinserted yet?
No.
No.
Good copy on your last, just waiting on the fueling to be completed.
This is 1-1 on the ground. We are not able to move as we have a bunch of dead and wounded.
Get us a location.
Copy that. Get us a location. We can move to assist. Over.
1-1, this is
wait,
one mag to advise. What's the rotation? How copy? I messed up there.
Guys, slow. We're slow. Come on, boys.
We're always slow. What would you expect?
Having a lot of people drop,
Okay,
too.
it's marked 1-2 ground pause. Sorry, I'm not doing etiquette. I wasn't taught any of this.
Say grid space. Again?
Why are they there?
014.
This is Valkyrie 2 to all Fenrir call signs. Be advised, we got enemy armor and enemy air assets
This is
in
Novus heading back to him.
the compound.
I'm moving back as well. Be careful repelling everybody.
This is one mag in route.
Hey, you guys keep pushing and secure that RP.
This is 1-2 to command. What's 1-2?
Sorry, my bad. That was a SAM site.
1-2 needs to keep going. RP Dodger.
Alright, John, we're 1-1.
Alright, where's the wind?
This is 1 Romeo.
RP Dodger, boys.
To continue on to RP Dodger. How copy?
RP Dodger. Alright, we got both squads running to RP Dodger, so we're good.
Short trench was 5 seconds.
Should be.
This is
Good.
1-1 Alpha. You have a new...
Maybe it's not called the short trench, maybe it's called something else then.
Asgard 1-1 actual requesting 1 time teleport
copy.
for for
Keanu.
Surtur.
How you doing?
He's unable to enter the lat due to a bug. So copy, we'll TP him now.
Saber, where are you?
Multiple
I'm
apologies,
running.
my friend.
Ahead of
first
us?
time I couldn't get to you. Either way,
I think so.
To RP Dodger.
Cool.
I thought you already ran ahead, so
Make sure that
It's
your
all
boys
good.
are alive. Pretty please.
I'm with the night squad.
Hobbit reinserting.
This is Novus. Sorry about that. Was on comms with medical. Moving up.
1 Romeo, 1-1 actual on that.
Hey,
Over.
dude.
Saber, tell them we just moved to LZ
1
Cola.
Romeo over.
Tell the Valkyrie, hurry.
1 Romeo, 1-1 actual, requesting guidance on current tasking. Over.
Hobbit, tell that pilot.
We're all heading towards RP
He's
Dodger.
already out.
Over.
Well,
Yeah,
1
you were
Romeo,
about 10
1-1
seconds too
actual.
late.
Roger that. We're regrouping our squad, moving that way. 1-1 actual out.
almost made it. Almost.
Almost.
At least the next set of Hobbit, just make sure you keep those guys with you. Try to stay outside the town best you can.
Good thing I did an ammo check. My mag was empty. Halo music, good.
See the question mark named My bad. See the... Yeah.
He's trying not to talk on our net.
This is Valkyrie 1 to Fenrir call sign.
Did you get the
Am I clear to
Ah,
take
what-
out any
what the heck?
hostile anti-air?
Oh boys, we'll have fun. I'm getting back off the net.
Alright. Enjoy your stay.
Let's just secure the area, trenches, fortify till.
Radio check.
If I go up a little bit left and digging it there.
I got moved to
I don't
to a
mind
different
what you
place.
guys dig in, just make sure you're digging in and you're securing your position, make it safe.
Now my alternate's on Knight's squad freak.
Fun. Is Valkyrie good to hit any hostile anti-air?
I don't know what all's at the compound, so I don't know about that.
Me neither.
I'd say we
This is
just level
Valkyrie
it.
2 declaring Angel down at
I
good
agree with that.
We could read.
016 break. 017.
Send 1-1
Keep
after
at
Valkyrie
9.
1.
Sorry, said what?
Send 1-1 after that. Never mind.
What are we going after?
Okie doke.
That's an RP Blaze. We're the insert group is the closest.
He just said disregard.
Okay, never mind.
Hey, we're gonna get picked up at Koa, Saber. I want to get picked up, and then I want to get landed at
Where we are.
Tanner, which I'll put on the map somewhere.
Hey, I know
Okay,
where we are.
cool.
This is where pigs spawn ghost droids on me because I thought I was lone wolf.
Valkyrie 1, this is 1 Romeo. Over.
I seen them spawn from the fucking trees.
What's the plan? Send it 1 Romeo.
My fucking ass.
The Pontus.
We're gonna get picked up here and transported over.
Send message 1 Romeo. Okay.
Copy that. Requesting a extract at grid reference 010 break 023.
When
LZ
we
named
have
LZ
commanders
Cola.
meeting, can we bring Hobbiters to our
Here
initial
is green. Will be marked with blue smoke. Requesting the
Hey, Knight,
extraction
you
of
take your guys and
times
go
1
straight for the
Fenrir.
compound.
Yep.
You take your guys and go straight for the compound. Us and 1-1 are gonna get on that lat and come in from the north. You guys coming from the south.
Okay, we're just gonna run straight up this road and take that right.
That's it.
023 LZ
Yep,
Cola.
perfect. You take your guys.
Green and times
1-2,
1
we're moving out now, start heading northwest.
Good.
It's just gonna be us and 1-1. 1-2's already moving, Knight.
So
Double timing it. Rapid
so-
movement to the compound.
I got you.
1-1 staying here. 1-2's moving.
Do you want to do a
4th platoon style, hot landing, or do you want to play it safe?
I'm gonna try to put us pretty close, but not on top of it.
Are we staying here defending, or are we staying here just to chill?
We're getting in a lat and getting dropped off closer. 1-2's ahead of us, so they're just gonna keep moving.
So we're gonna get a lat.
You're getting in this lat right here that's coming down.
This is our lat, boys.
Alright, we're getting in this lat.
Oh, okay. Roger that.
We're going to Tanner. You already told him that, sir?
No. We can put it in vehicle chat. Indy.
Hey, just stay in here. Stay in. Whoever that was.
Oh, what? What's going on?
Yeah, stay in. We're redeploying via this lat here.
Is it Index?
No.
Okay.
Be advised, I am back in the AO.
Where's the Kuro
game
at?
crashed.
This should only be 1-1 in the lat. 1-2's never mind. I guess.
Copy that, we headed
Hang on.
towards the lat, yeah.
Never mind. There's a bunch of people running. Just wait on all these guys.
Bye. Blue, red team getting all in it.
Where's my trusty
I could get
Kuro?
out.
So we got both squads in this lat, I guess.
Jeez, we're not
You want me to hop back out?
I'm by the lab here.
If they need, I can hop out and run up there.
Red team's on.
Saber, can you figure out what's going on?
Probably not.
1 Romeo, 1-1 actual. We're all in.
Copy that. Valkyrie 1, this is 1 Romeo requesting that we land at LZ Tanner. Over. 1-2, this is 1 Romeo requesting a sit rep. Over.
What are we doing? I'm finding out now.
We have any 1-2 guys in this lat right now?
These 1-2's nautical signs say again over.
Sweet.
1-2, this is 1
Yes.
Romeo requesting a sit rep. Over.
1 Romeo with 1.
Taking the compound, boys. Get ready to support.
It's gonna be pretty hot, dude.
Oh boy.
Turn it to your left.
1, 2.
Saber's trying to put us down wherever he can.
From our preserver, how come?
This is Valkyrie 2 at LZ Cola, standing by to take on additional troops.
This is
Oh,
Dr.
I'm
Wanda
alive.
Asgard, how copy?
Solid copy, Valkyrie 1.
Can I get a new lat at
I'm out.
base
Haha. No, I'm stuck inside of it. Ow! No, let me out. Ow! Fuck. This is Keonu. I appear to be the sole survivor of the crash. I don't know where anybody else is. Hi, Oot. I'm over here. Boo. We should probably, get...
Is
You're not exactly slim
rest in
yourself,
peace.
right?
Rest in peace.
Wow,
that was a good meme.
One
we all win.
survivor
That
in
was
my
a big
rear
ass.
end.
And just like that, 1-1 was no more.
How come out of
We had
everyone,
a good round.
Keanu and you make it? We got the dynamic duo down there.
Well, that was a cluster screw right there.
God.
I don't.
All right, boys, let's go get back in the lad again.
That's just.
All right, dude. We need to know where there's AA.
Why, as a pilot? Hang on. What?
They knew it was AA in the area.
Yeah, they knew there's AA. Why would you?
Expected that there
Yeah.
was AA in the area.
Why fly right over it?
Dirty, you down at this time, buddy?
Okay, we're gonna move Tanner and come from a good angle, will we? Hey, Saber, ask him to come from a good angle, huh?
Saber's trying to get on the lap. Wait, what?
Red team, are you all in?
Saber, politely ask him to take a good angle that doesn't get us raped by AA when he goes to this LZ.
Red team's on. Red team's on.
Dr. 1, this is 1 Romeo. Requesting that we come in from a slightly different angle next time. Perhaps come from the north or somewhere where we can have a defilade where the AA won't hit us again, over.
Good copy on your last. Valkyrie 1 out.
So, Cheese, it's just gonna be you, me, and you.
Fine with that.
Keanu, this is 1-1 Alpha. We're deploying in shortly.
Saber, get a set rep from 1-2, please.
1-2, this is 1 Romeo requesting a set rep, over.
Attaboy.
Please 1-2 to 1 Romeo, current grid location 011 034, moving towards compound marker Halpin.
Oh boy, time to haul ass from the trees.
So, copy.
Alright, we're on LZ Center.
Alright guys, we're pushing south here. Get the fuck out.
Nope.
Go, 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 go. South, south, south. Run south. Run south.
This is Valkyrie 1
That's-
Defender 1 Romeo.
That's how I
all
pictured
out.
that landing going the first time.
Stand by. It appears as though we have 2 in, over.
1 Romeo, 1-1 actual. We're fixing to call in a cast strike on that AA. Turn it over.
That's a solid cap.
I'm running up with 1-1. That's how I.
Over by Cheese.
That's how I pictured that landing going the first time.
Valkyrie, you're free to dust off,
Cheese,
over.
you want Keanu to be your medic?
We'll only get to the point where he can.
You're not gonna stay?
No, I'm still here, but
He's
I
got
just
a
feel he's been
maverick.
rolling with us instead of blue team.
Oh, I mean, can if he wants to.
I'm pushing cheese up the hill. See this? It's bullying right here.
Coming from your south, we're still pushing.
We're pushing to the court southwest here.
Copy.
1-1 actual, this is 1 Romeo. I just
B5.
realized, were you asking for me to call that in over?
1-1 actual, 1 Romeo, 1-1 actual. I was kind of asking for disregard, we're gonna tube it. Asgard, 1-1 actual. Fleet the units before they keep respawning, over.
Where you guys at?
In the fray.
We are directly south. Correction, north of the position.
Alright, if you guys smoke, let's throw it and get in there.
Hey, the Praetorians found it.
Revenant, you good?
Y'all green?
Saber? Novus?
Novus green.
Novus, can we find Saber?
I see where he hid.
Blue team's medic. Alright, where's red team's medic? I need him over at the alley. Disregard, I got Novus here.
Do we find Saber or no?
He was with me like 2 seconds ago.
Saber, you up? Checking helmet jam.
I got him, he's down.
Everything's on Saber's chest.
Stabilize him, I'll be over there in just a second.
You might need a CPR.
We're in deep dookie. He's got a lot on his chest.
One, see you will contact
Slow down.
Start stabilizing them. I got another medic that's gonna come with me.
Oh, he not messed up.
CPR Hobbit?
I'm doing CPR already.
Okay. Stitch Hobbit?
Bandaging.
This is Doctor 1 to Fenrir 1-1, or 1 Romeo, how copy?
Bleeding. Wouldn't CPR
Doctor
make him
1,
bleed out
1-1 actual. 1 Romeo is currently down. Relay to 1-6, over.
Dupe, this is Novus, where are you?
I'm working on Saber in this pile of smoke.
Good copy, was just letting you guys know that I was on station for Cass if you needed any.
Solid copy. All Valkyrie call signs. If you guys could let us know if any vehicles are approaching this fob as we're attacking. If you'll call them in, then we will probably give you the light to cast it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Keanu, you can go.
Pulse. He's got no
Good
pulse. He
copy
can
on your
access
last. Valkyrie 1
I
out.
got him. Alright, ready to clear.
Shock him.
And I was dismissed, so I'm with you guys again.
Have heart rate?
He did not. Shock him. Oh, he does now. Okay, good.
Okay, we got him. He'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna carry him in, so we're not doing it in the open.
You are a better shot than me. I got him.
Too late.
Alright, fine. I mean, I guess I'm gonna.
And the deal should be clear. What I want to tell Novus is my carry animation works faster than his does. Novus, where'd you go? Novus, where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Okay, I'm dropping Saber off where he belongs, in the porta potty.
1 Romeo,
That's what
1-1
you get.
actual. We're gonna EMP the tower, over.
Rather embarrassed to say, but I believe I've misplaced the turbo laser. Fuck off, Dom. You have a rough day from that?
Can you stitch my head, nose? Saber, you up?
Yeah.
Can you get lace it, Rip?
Off under call signs is one
Thanks,
row
Alex.
requesting a sit rep over.
Requesting medical check in from.
This is Fenrir 1-2, currently holding inside the compound, holding security. How copy?
1 Romeo, 1-1 actual. 1-1 is good. The both teams green. We've cleared the tower and are proceeding to check for intel.
Copy that.
One Romeo, 1-1 actual. Tower's clear of intel.
Saber, let's get us a lat down. Get out of here.
Alright. Copy that. All Fenrir call signs, be ready for extract. Over.
1-2, solid
Valkyrie
copy.
1, this is Fenrir 1 Romeo requesting a extract at grid reference 012 break 039 at LZ Tanner. Contents will be times 2 Fenrir squads times 1 platoon command. Security is green. We'll be marking with the blue smoke. How copy?
Yeah, lava died.
Valkyrie 2, this is Fenrir 1 Romeo. Did you catch my last? Over.
Next guy. Next up.
Hey, DePonto.
Yo, what's up?
You enjoy yourself?
Yeah, it was good. You can mission complete us is when we get in the lat.
You want me mission complete or?
Yeah, you just when we get it.
Peas flying, so.
Yeah, that's why I said when we get in the lat.
Yeah.
This is Valkyrie 1 to Asgard. Can I get a new lat so I can fill out that extraction call by Fenrir 1 Romeo?
All Fenrir call signs, be advised. The pilots.
Tell
Our
them.
pilots on standby. We're taking down, so
Tell
we
the.
may be sitting here a little while longer.
Tell the
request
Fenrir
that you
guys to get
pull security over.
their AA guys on top of that tower so they can help deal with these HPs.
All Fenrir call signs. Request that you have your AA guys up on the tower to assist the HMPs. Over.
We're gonna have droids coming in from the northeast as well. Let's get 1-1 facing southwest and 1-2 northeast.
Requesting 1-1 request or face southwest, 1-2 face northeast. We appear to be having contacts coming from the northeast. Over.
1-2 copies facing northeast.
We are, but not yet. We're waiting on a. Waiting at a lat.
Everybody, we're heading to the northeast to cover it before the light comes.
Who just spoke? Oh, that was Duplantis. Okay.
I want everybody in blue.
All squads are green. Besides some minor injuries here and there and one down trooper, we're good.
This is Valkyrie 2 to Fenrir 1 Romeo. Apologies for the late reply. We were dealing with magically spawning enemies.
You're good. It happens when you're in the
What has happened to Naro now? What the fuck?
Get him on the lat. Here we go.
All Fenrir call signs. Hop on that lat. We're getting out.
Valkyrie 1 should be landing at your position currently.
Copy that. We have eyes.
1 Romeo, 1-1. Are we getting on slot? Over?
That is a solid copy. Everyone load up. Over.
Yo.
1 Romeo, 1-1 actual.
Load up. And I never get the ground seats.
Hey, baby.
I'm still wondering how the fuck I misplaced the turbo laser.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I wanted to wait until you guys flew off, but my modules were breaking down again, so.
Gotta get it done while you can.
I had a fucking. I couldn't edge y'all, I'm sorry.
All right, cool. From a leadership perspective, comms are pretty good. We had small breakdown in communication in the town. I'll take responsibility for that because I died and didn't tell Hobbit exactly what I wanted. He did a great job. While I was away, let's see, pilots. Heck of a job. Y'all had a lot to do today. They threw a lot at you, so you did good. Somebody's got women yelling in their background.
2 of them, actually.
Yeah. Get your
Heroin
women in
revenue.
check, boys. But yeah, appreciate all you guys getting it together pretty quick. We were making a lot of those plans on the fly. RTO's great job relaying information. Saber does a great job of me spitting about 20 lines of information at him and being able to relay that pretty well to you guys. So appreciate that on that side. Let's see. We'll go over to 1-1. Turk, what you got?
1-1 did great, especially the defense part. I don't think we had any kind of big squad wipe. Most of our contacts were coming from either far south or we would get flanked from the far end or Marids. We saved a pilot. That was a good positive. I like saving pilots. And then as we moved through the town, I went down and basically had no blood for 2/3 of the op until the very end there. Lego disconnected, so I took over RTO. Other than that, 1-1 did an awesome job.
1-2, Knight?
Yeah, we did alright. There was a bit of chaos at the start in the defense part because the lines weren't really built and we're just being hit by grenade launcher APCs, the majority of it, so it was just shrapnel flying everywhere and everyone getting hit instead of just one person. Just a general reminder with fire teams, try to stick with your other fire team, don't run off ahead. Better try to stick together, especially in first platoon, because we don't have 3 squads to rely on. You're not going to find another fire team all the time to help. But other than that, we did pretty good, and the people who I did put in charge, even though they were new, did a good job, and they handled the situations well.
Sweet. Zeus, anything before we go? And then I'll get Valkyrie.
Fill out the Zeus review form. Let us know what we can do and improve. We were being a little bit experimental with some things. We put beards on a truck and drove it around. Phoenix built that. So yeah, we were trying to make it as much fun as possible. Due to shrapnel stuff, I can't really control how the AI does stuff or how they do things. So from a Zeus perspective on spacing, you guys had very good spacing for a defense, surprisingly, except in the tree line. But it's understandable because you had lots of trenches there, but don't rely solely on trenches because explosives can go in there, so it could just be a whole mess. Yeah, and I thought it was a good use of the CEs with the tanks. We got to give them some toys to use for this op, so yeah, that's all I got to say from my perspective, Phoenix. Alright, good talk, Phoenix. Go to Valkyrie.
Our resident first platoon pilot, Lava. What you got, Lava?
I had a lot of fun flying. I got to use the Mavericks again, which is always a good time. The amount of anti-air smacking or anti-air on the ground at a certain point in the op did get a little bit annoying, but what are you going to do about it whenever it's too far from the main AO and all you're using that extra area for is turning around?
Alright, pretty good. We'll send everyone on their way to their respective squad channels. Once you're done with your debrief with the squad you filled in, some of the soft leadership guys will be in the Asgard channel. If you've got any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts about soft or questions that haven't been answered that you just wondering what they do, or complaints, anything along those lines, they're gonna give you the next 30 minutes or so to hash anything out with them that you might want to talk about. So that would be if you have anything you want to talk about, it's a good use of that time.
Novus, Cookie, and any interested medic after that, if you want to just chill, like I'm trying to implement new gas. I need help from medics.
Right. The regular PTSs and stuff along that nature will be done in the squad barracks that you filled in for. Everyone, please head that direction now. We appreciate it. That'll go pretty quick, and then we'll get you guys on your way. So, all right, get gone now.